Okay, here's another short update video on my Farmall F20 project. This one is not really an update video, it's more of an informational video. I kind of wanted to make a video of the problems I had here a little bit, and that way anybody else that was working on an F20 that might not know about it, this might help them out a little bit. But the problem I ran into, as you can see, I've got both of the rear tires on. And I ran into a problem on this tire that I didn't run into on that one over there. And it's basically a problem to do with the bolts. Now, I didn't find out about this until just a couple days ago from a friend of mine, and he found out about it just by pure accident. And what it is, there are 6 lug bolts on each rear rim. And 4 of them are one size, and 2 of them are another size. Now, this is the 2 that are the odd size. They're a little bit larger. The head, as you can see, is not square. It's closer on 2 sides than it is on the other 2. And the only other difference is the shank here is a larger diameter. It's 3/4 inch, and the threads are 5/8. Now on the other 4 bolts, you'll have a square head, and the shank and the threads will both be 5/8. Now it's kind of hard to tell just by looking at it with the naked eye. The only indication you have is that oddball, weird shaped head. But where this becomes a problem is, if you don't know about it, the spacer plate on the stub axle and the 2 dust shields have 2 holes that are slightly larger to accommodate these 2 bolts. Now, you can't really tell by the naked eye unless you're really looking for them, which I wasn't. So about the only way you can tell is to take a bolt, an oversized bolt, and start putting it in holes until you find the right 2. They will not go through the smaller diameter holes, and it's like I said, I have no idea why IH did that, but that's just one of the things that they did. Now on this tractor, I'm just going to take all 6 bolts are going to be the square head, the smaller diameter, the 5/8 diameter, and I'm going to use all the smaller diameter bolts. And the reason I didn't run into it on the other tire is I happen to have 6 bolts that were the smaller diameter, so I never even thought about it. It was only when I started on this tire I couldn't get a couple bolts through, so that led me to ask some questions. But like I said, I just wanted to make this little video out here to make sure if someone else is getting ready to work on an F20 or already is and they're getting to that point, that they're going to run into a problem if they don't align, find those larger diameter holes and align them all together. Otherwise, you won't get these bolts through. So there you go, and good luck.